Ladies and gentlemen, in this video today, I will be reviewing Judge Judy. Now, I know what you're probably thinking. What in the hell is this? Seriously? Isn't this a pro wrestling channel? You're reviewing Judge Judy? Seriously? Okay, look, a couple of weeks back in my SmackDown review, I changed the channel out of just disgust and started watching Judge Judy, and I was pretty entertained. And then last week, I did the same thing. I turned and watched Judge Judy. And you know what? I was genuinely entertained. I really like the format of Judge Judy. It's a show which it's been around forever, like 24 years. They've had 24 seasons. It's been going since about the mid-90s. Okay, the format of the show I really like. I thought, instead of just doing a random pro wrestling video, I'm going to change it up. I'm going to see how the engagement and the investment in a video like this is from you guys, because maybe reviewing these kind of random shows and whatnot could become a new thing I do to try and shift away from pro wrestling, because I'm not 100%. I need to post pro wrestling on my channel. I don't really care. I just like kind of making entertaining videos for you guys. So if you find this video entertaining, definitely tell me down below. But without further ado, I'm going to be reviewing and talking about Judge Judy today, with the main reason being that Judge Judy as a show is infinitely more entertaining than Monday Night Raw and Friday Night SmackDown under Bruce. Okay, Judge Judy is an entertaining program. Like, for starters, the whole concept of the show is just class, okay? The judge, Judith Scheindelin, I think I got that right. So yeah, the judge, Judith Scheindelin, I keep botching that, but anyway, sorting out like 2 court cases per 30-minute episode, which, when you cut out commercials, it's like a 20-minute show. You get through 2 court cases. It's nice and quick, easy to digest. It's really action-packed, the way the show's presented. Okay, straight to the point, high intensity, engaging. The exact opposite of WWE programming, okay, with Raw being 3 hours of boredom and nothing happens. Judge Judy, 2 court cases happen and get resolved in one 30-minute episode. So I love that. Right away, the dramatic intro music for Judge Judy, seeing Judge Judy standing with her arms crossed in a courtroom. As I said, the dramatic music playing, the sensationalized highlights from the episode, like, play, and it's Judge Judy, like, shouting at some clown. It's just hilarious, okay? The brief summary of the court case they do, then they've got the big dude who has, like, the case file, and he hands it to Judge Judy, and then, he says, "Court is in order." He really commands the room. So then we get Judge Judy ruthlessly asking questions of the plaintiff. I don't do legal here, but the plaintiff, you know what I mean, okay? The person suing the defendant. So, yeah, we get to that. Basically, this video, what I'll be doing is I'll be laughing at 2 episodes of Judge Judy. Now, when I say laughing at, this isn't like my Saturday Morning Slam video where I'm laughing at WWE for how bad Saturday Morning Slam was. I'm laughing at Judge Judy for the right reasons, okay? I'm laughing at how entertaining the show is, how Judge Judy roasts these just clowns, okay? Granted, the people on the show are probably great people, but how they're presented on the show is just hilarious. Judge Judy just ripping into them. It's just hilarious to watch. I love watching Judge Judy in that regard. How entertaining Judge Judy is. I can see why the show has lasted so long, because of her, to the point, confronting style, okay? She commands the room. She commands attention. Okay, Judge Judy is just great. So I'll start off. Can't wait to talk about this. So this episode, I think season 21, episode 4, I watched this. So this is the Helms Family case, where this old woman named Catherine Helms was suing her own son for $2,317 over taxes and the condition of a 30-year-old truck. So right away, it's a 30-year-old truck. It has no value. But for some reason, she loaned the truck out to her son, even though, according to her, it was her only way of getting around. It was her only method of transportation. And then 5 seconds later, Catherine Helms says that, "Oh, well, my partner, who I've been married to, he does have 3 vehicles." And then Judge Judy, you can see she's like, "Well, what's the issue, Catherine, clown?" Like, Judge Judy's so condescending looking at this Catherine, like, it's so funny. I'm just cracking up laughing. This is the kind of stuff I like to watch, because it's to the point, it's intense, it's entertaining. The exact opposite of Monday Night Raw, okay? This is great content. So, literally, this whole court case, the whole thing is baffling. Literally, she's suing, or trying to sue her son for a 30-year-old broken down pickup truck that the son had to drive 90 minutes to return after the 10 months he had the truck on loan. He had to drive 90 minutes and it kept breaking down. But she's suing him when he was trying to repair it. It's just laughable. Okay, the whole thing's just laughable. So, once again, this proves why you don't mess with Judge Judy. Damn it, you don't mess with the judge, okay? You don't mess with this woman, okay? You don't mess with Judge Judy. So, literally, the defendant, okay, so this is the son, the guy who's being sued. The defendant then uses his brother as a witness, and Judy just goes to town on this brother. Judge Judy is literally just like, she's literally shouting at him. She's like, oh, stand up! Stand up! Oh, don't mess around with me! Don't mess around with me! And then she's literally shouts, your mother-in-law lied when she said she salvaged it. She lied! So Judge Judy is so passionate and emotive. It's so entertaining to watch. Because once again, literally by the time you add commercials to the fact that each case gets 15 minutes each on a 30-minute episode, this is like about 9 to 10 minutes of straight to the point entertainment. So I just love that. Basically, I still can't believe this case. It's just ridiculous. This old woman wanted $2,300 for a crappy 30-year-old pickup truck that she loaned to her own son, even though she had 3 other vehicles to drive. Okay, Judge Judy straight up said, blocked, you have been blocked. Judge Judy just rejected that, so that was hilarious, incredibly entertaining, so that was just awesome stuff. What an episode. That was literally like the first episode I watched for this video. That was like the main case, or the second case in the video. I was just entertained. So, that was one episode. Then I watched this episode where a guy named Mr. Coates was suing this couple over some like verbal contract agreement. So, once again, this is like the first case of, I forget which episode, it was in season 21 somewhere, but literally, we get the usual Judge Judy intros and whatnot, court is in session. And then we get to the court case, and it's literally Judge Judy just berating this guy, just asking all the intense questions, and literally, Judge Judy is telling Mr. Coates, look, you haven't lost the case yet, but it's looking that way, so you cut to commercial, we come back, and, we see more from Mr. Coates, and then Judge Judy, literally, went to commercial, we came back, Judge Judy then quizzed the defendants, and this bloke, who was the defendant, he completely choked. He was just stuttering. He sounded like a complete clown. He had no clue what he was saying. Judge Judy was just, you can see that Judge Judy's pressure made this boy crack. Okay, this man had no clue what to do. He's just like, the $2,000 payment, and she's like, present your evidence. And he's like, So, yeah, he cracked. Okay, Mr. Coates won the suit. He got $2,000 from the the verbal contract agreement or whatever. Then, literally, this is ridiculous. The couple who's just lost the case, and Judge Judy has just clowned this couple. Okay, Judge Judy has made these two look like complete idiots. Then they proceed to go, well, can we do a counter case? Can we do a counter lawsuit for harassment? And Judge Judy's just like, no, blocked. So Judge Judy just wins. Okay, something's not adding up there. Something's not adding up, man. Okay, these clowns just lost the court case, and then they tried to countersue? Excuse me? What? You just lost the case and got clowned on national TV, and now you're trying to countersue? Just pathetic, man. So, yeah, that was the second episode I watched, like the main case in that episode. Basically, this has been your kind of review video about Judge Judy. This is something which, granted, a lot of you probably didn't expect, and personally, I didn't really expect to make this video, but at the same time, I thought, it's something different. I want to see how this video does. I'm very interested to see. If this just bombs views, then, okay, I won't really do this again, but maybe this gets some traction, we'll see. So, yeah, that's been the review, the video about Judge Judy, okay. Once again, just to conclude and recap, I find Judge Judy as a program so entertaining, okay. Once again, 30 minutes, cut off like, 8 to 10 for commercials, so 20 minutes. Each case, out of that gets about half the time, so about 7 to 10 minutes of TV time each case. Very entertaining. The intro format, Judge Judy quizzing, berating these people, okay, berating the people who are trying to sue. It's just very entertaining television, stuff that you can watch, you can get some entertainment out of, even if you hate the show. Okay, it's very mixed opinions. I love the show or you hate the show. Personally, I love it. I find it entertaining. Really, any of these shows where one person just kind of demeans someone else, like Gordon Ramsay in Hell's Kitchen. I love Gordon Ramsay, Simon Cowell on Got Talent, Judge Judy. Just all entertaining. So yeah, that's been the video. If you enjoyed, be sure to like, comment, sub. You guys know the drill. Do you want to see more of these kind of videos? It doesn't have to be Judge Judy reviews. I'm gonna kind of review and talk about other TV shows. So yeah, if you enjoyed, be sure to like, comment, sub. You guys know the drill. See ya.